Good morning, peeps. So, I'm just making breakfast. And, I'm going to throw a load in. And then I'm going to get dressed and leave for the day. I am not going to have a late exit today. Today is Saturday. It is about 8:15, 8:30, something like that. But, this is not my benevolent bacon. This is smart bacon. For those of you who are interested, smart bacon tastes really good. It tastes like more like turkey bacon. It has the texture of turkey bacon. The only issue with it is it kind of, if you're too rough when you're pulling it apart before it's cooked, it'll break all up on you. So you just kind of slowly pry the pieces apart. So I figured I would tell you guys that just in case you've ever tried smart bacon and it didn't work for you. That's why mine is intact and sizzling away like real bacon. But alright guys, you could care less, some of you, so I'm gonna go. So I want to ask you guys what your thoughts are on this topic. So I was on YouTube Shorts, and this guy's a TikToker, right? He's a TikToker, but he also uploads his TikToks to YouTube. Do I want to use this? I'll use this. And so how the story goes is he was on the beach chilling with his homeboy. They were doing bong shots, beer bong shots. Realized they forgot their beer bong. Saw this random kid who was by himself, and he was like, "Hey, use my toy." So they're using his toy for the beer bong. They're recording all this for a TikTok. And the little boy's like, yeah, like he's like having fun watching them. Then kind of realize like, hey, this kid's by himself. So they're like 20, okay? So they opt to take him to get something to eat in a movie, okay? That's debatable, because if I find a random kid, I'm not taking you anywhere. Because I am definitely not trying to end up on some pedophile list. But they're 20. They take him to get something to eat, good intentions. Take him to see a movie. They film the kid. The kid's like, oh, like he's having a good time. This kid did not run up on the beach and say, can you help me find my kid? Help me find my mom. Oh, I'm lost. I'm scared. None of that. He was just like, hey, party, party, party. Little boy, right? I will try to insert a picture of the little boy. So, after taking him to the movies, get him something to eat, they find out he's been missing for 2 weeks from his home. Police help him locate or go with them. They go with the police to the family, return the kid. The kid's in the video like, oh no, dang, I don't want to be here. I want to leave, right? Red flag. In my opinion. Red flag. Okay, so next thing that gets me. So old boy wants to kind of stay in the kid's life, which I can understand. You bonded with the kid. You may even be a little bit concerned with the fact that he left for 2 weeks and wasn't scared, wasn't trying to get back home. And I only saw a clip of the return, but the parents looked more embarrassed than like, oh my god, my son, he's alive. You found, like, it was more like, oh, this is embarrassing, or yikes, dang, didn't think you'd come back. I don't know. Forgive me if I'm misinterpreting the clip, but that was literally my first reaction. But I can't assume. He convinces the parents a couple of weeks later that he's going to a wedding. Everybody on his channel loves Timmy, which is what I think they're just calling the boy to not say his name. Everybody loves Timmy. The person whose wedding he's going to loves Timmy. He wants to know, can you bring him? The parents say, yeah. Okay. Parents say, sure. He says, after a lot of convincing, the parents are like, sure. Okay, fine. You can take him. He takes him to the wedding. He's partying. He's filming TikToks. You know, TikTok is a different beast. Typically, you upload several times a day, right? So he starts uploading the kid dancing with the bride and doing all this other kind of stuff. And he uploads how they traveled several hours to another state. family texts him while he's like recording these TikToks and says, hey, did you take our son to Chicago? Like, that's way too far. We're calling the police. To me, that's a bit extra. Okay, that's a bit extra. More than likely, he may not have mentioned that the wedding they had to drive to was out of state. But clearly, you didn't ask enough questions. Like, where is the wedding? Can we have the address to the wedding? Can we see the invitation? You just let the kid go. So, being shocked that it's in Chicago, yeah, he probably should have said something. But you're being a bit extra calling the police. You literally see the police descending down the hill towards the wedding. Could it have just been some random police driving by? Doubtful. So he says we spent the rest of the evening hiding out from the police at the beach and playing. Okay, now you're in the wrong because clearly they don't want him in another state. You should have immediately left. But maybe he's like, if I had immediately got on the road, Amber Alerts or whatever, I would have went to jail. Who knows? But maybe he had something to drink at the wedding, so he was trying to, you know, make sure he could safely drive. But that's not what he said. He said we hid out from the police at the beach. Okay, so it doesn't end there, guys. Now I guess there was, I don't know if there was an apology to the parents or if they squashed it, but he decides, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he said that he was trying to adopt Timmy. It wasn't going well, so he called his school, impersonated being his father, and told the school that he needed to pick Timmy up the next day early from school. So the school's like, oh, okay, cool, you need to pick him up early. What time? He tells them the time. They're like, bet. He pulls up, and the guy, I guess, drives around with a duck and a goose in his back seat. And when he pulls up, the lady is already standing outside with the little boy, which I've never seen because, I mean, I'm significantly older than Timmy, but in my understanding, you had to go in, you had to fill out papers, you had to check the kid out. So when he pulls up, the woman's like, who are you? And he's like, I'm his dad. And then she looks down at Timmy, and Timmy goes, yeah, that's my dad. And she's like, I'm gonna need to see some ID. And he's like, I don't have any ID. And then she looks in the back seat. She's like, yeah, no, I don't know about this. You got like a goose in the back. She's like, Timmy, I don't know about this. He don't have no ID. The guy proceeds to show her TikToks of him and the kid. And she gives him the kid.
What? Bro, what are you...
Okay. The parents, so he goes about his way. He takes the kid off early from school, all this other kind of stuff. Next thing you know, he's on live. He gets a knock at the door, and he has a restraining order against the little kid. And he's like, I've done nothing but save his life and try to protect him. Why do I have a restraining order? Because you impersonated his father twice. You literally kidnapped him. Now, don't get me wrong. I get the vibe that the parents are trifling. And I do get the vibes that maybe the kid needs to be somewhere else. But I don't think that he's fully understanding that although the kid needs to be somewhere else, there are protocols. There are things, you know what I'm saying? Like there are, and going to pick up your child and realizing that they're not there and that some guy with a goose in his back seat said he was his father and they're gone. They probably had no idea what was going on. So I just want to know y'all opinion. Have y'all heard of this whole scenario? It's still ongoing. Like, he spoke to the parents and told them if they allow him to be in the kid's life, he'll put a gross amount of money towards his college education, and they let him FaceTime the boy or whatever. So they're like trying to work it out because the little boy really likes the TikToker. He really like, you know, he gels with him. So they're trying to like work it out. But I was just like, talk about being in the right and putting yourself in the wrong. Like, he legit, if he is serious about adopting the kid, he legit had grounds to, you know, try to pursue that. But after impersonating his dad and all that other kind of stuff, that ain't happening, bruh. That ain't happening. But anywho, I just came across that story on my timeline, and it shocked the mess out of me. So I was like, I wonder if anybody else is following this story on the TikToks, okay, on the Clock app, because that was pretty interesting. But right now I'm about to make me, actually, you know what, I'm not. I was gonna make me some iced coffee, but I think I will make that after I eat. And I will check you guys in a few. Good morning, guys. I'm having the hardest time getting a decent cup of coffee. I made some iced coffee the first time, and it was nasty. It had too much milk. I kept trying to like add more iced coffee to it, but it just had no flavor, no coffee flavor. It just tasted like milk. So once I realized I couldn't salvage it because I was literally at the brim of the cup, I poured it out and I made another one. And now this was too sweet. Better, but too sweet. So I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are just off. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like, it tastes like I'm drinking creamer. And all this isn't even creamer. It's like plain almond milk and then sweet cream creamer. But it just, it's too sweet. And I'm like, do I waste the calories? I'm not going to waste the calories. I'm going to take another sip and just pour this one out too. I placed a grocery order just to get like a few things. I kind of feel like I'm just going to make like some biscuits, vegan bacon, and eggs. Oh. I have this thing of always buying these biscuits and never using them before they expire. So if you are dairy free, the buttermilk grands are technically vegan. So these say use by February 20th. I think today's the 20th. Hold on. Today is February 19th, y'all. So, biscuits, it is. What does this have to be on? $3.50. I'd have been so mad. That would literally be like my 6th can. And I'm gonna be like, well, why do you buy them? Because I want to be the kind of person that has time to make biscuits in the morning. But realistically, I'm not the person that has time to make biscuits in the morning. Oh. I guess whatever I make for dinner, whatever I decide to make for dinner, will also have biscuits with it. Oh my gosh. It's like the iced coffee, it made me cold and it wasn't good. Like bruh, I guess I might as well. So I have an electric stove. To me, the oven takes forever to warm up on an electric stove. So it's only on 100 right now, and it needs to get all the way up to 350. So we're gonna see how long it takes. We're gonna see how long it takes. Ooh. In the meantime, I think I'm going to warm up the house a bit. The plan is to also clean up the house at some point, get my life together.
She say she doing all. She gone. She say, Grandma, the cool kids let they food.
Good morning, peeps. So, I've just been cleaning up a little bit. I woke up and just got straight to it. My house is kind of a mess. And it's just like me throwing like clean clothes around. I ordered some stuff to do a try on haul and just like opening up all of that and just, you know, just coming in every day and not doing something every day, basically, as a result of what we have today. So I'm just basically spending the day cleaning. I have to reorganize my kitchen because I got some new appliances and I just need the function of my kitchen to work better for me. So I'm thinking that I'm not going to leave a dish rack out. I'm thinking that that's taking up too much counter space for someone who already doesn't have a lot of counter space. And I'm going to just use my dishwasher more. I mainly hand wash my dishes and every now and then I use the dishwasher. But I feel like the dishwasher can work as a rack. When the dishes are clean, take them out, put them out. As the dishes get dirty, put them in the dishwasher, and then once it's a full load, run it. So that's what my mom does, and she doesn't have to keep a dish rack out. So I think I'm just going to adopt that practice. And then my dishwasher tells you when the dishes are clean. So it'll have a green button that says clean. So I'll never think those are dirty dishes if they're clean. It says clean on there until I open it, take everything out. So that part is good. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing right now. Straightening up the living room. Gonna clean and reorganize the kitchen. And then I plan on finishing up my laundry, because on Tuesday I'm finally gonna get the whole like hot water issue resolved with my bathroom, hopefully. And your girl can't wait to soak in a nice bath, especially an extended curved tub like the one I fought to get. So yeah, that's basically it. At some point, food will come into play, but I feel like if I stop and sit down and eat, then I'm going to turn on something, and then I'm going to start binge watching, and I'm not going to get it done. So, onwards and upwards. Last time I talked to you guys, or last time you guys saw me, you didn't see much of me yesterday. I was kind of showing you clips of the outings we went to. We went to Coffee Dose. I didn't show you guys the inside because I've shown you a billion times. It was so freaking good. Then we went to a Mexican restaurant in Costa Mesa. That place is so good, and they have a good vegan menu too. So they have a good mix of vegan and regular food. Then after that, we went to Walmart because we were really trying to get the Drew Barrymore beautiful stuff. Like, I've seen people on YouTube with the air fryer, and I was like, what air fryer is that? Is that Martha Stewart? And you just saw like a bee. So then my sister showed me a picture. I'm like, oh, Drew Barrymore has a whole line. So we started looking through the stuff, and I'm like, wow, I do need this, I do need that. And so we thought we could just go to Walmart and get it, but Walmart didn't have anything but like the white plain color. So I ordered most of that stuff online. I'll show it to you guys when it gets here. But in order for me to make space, something has to change. Like, I'm probably going to show you guys the layout of my kitchen and see if maybe you guys can give me some ideas. I'm trying to maximize on my counter space. But also have the things that I use daily accessible. Like, I don't want to, my air fryer is huge. I don't want to have to bring it down from a cabinet every time I want to use it. I want my air fryer to stay out. Things like that. So, enough of my rambling, guys. I'm going to finish doing what I'm doing, and I will check with you guys in a few. Hey, guys. Oh, let me turn off my YouTube. Whew. Okay, guys, I had to pull myself together. I hadn't combed or washed my hair in a while, so I just did like a really quick like shower wash once over and styled my hair. It's freezing, but I really want to wear what I'm wearing. So I was a victim of influence, and I saw a TikTok of a dress at Target, and not only, did I buy the dress, I bought the purse that was in the dress as well. So, yeah. I feel like I need a chain of sorts. I think I'm gonna wear my sister's chain, so it's like she's there. This chain is so complicated though, because it's like real gold. It's like you have to do so much. Okay, let's go in the light. Let's go in the light. Okay. Donka shit. And now I just need earrings. Oh, my earring game has seriously depleted. So what I was saying was, I was watching a TikTok of someone with a dress from Target, and they were showing the dress and the purse. It's Sarah Ray Vargas. And I was like, oh my gosh, that dress is so cute. So I bought the dress, and I got the purse that matched. I'll grab it and show it to you. And I didn't buy it to necessarily wear together, but I was like, as I waited for it to come, I said, you know what? I think I may just wear it together. But now, I'm back to saying no on wearing it together. So, okay. So this is the dress. I think it's so cute. You can wear it completely off the shoulder like this, which is how I'm actually gonna wear it. It's really flowy. It's so nice. It's from Target. Lots of room, lots of stretch, right? I got this bag from Target also. Like, oh, it's so cute. And it even has like a little crossbody bag included. And I was like, this, she showed it together. And I was like, me likey. But I was playing with my niece and she was playing with my phone. And she purchased this Coach heart bag from the Coach outlet. And I said when it came, since it was an accident, I was just going to return it. But then I was like, it's cute. And she actually got a good deal on it. So I'm thinking this may be the vibe. And I want to wear my trusty comfortable heels. They're tan. So I'm like, yeah, that works. Can't find the heels anywhere. So yeah, there's that. And we're just going to wear studs. And this is the necklace. This is my older sister's necklace. She passed away. I don't wear it that often. But tonight seemed fitting. Today is my other sister's birthday. And we're going to dinner. So, yeah, let me figure out this shoe situation and go from there.
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to
I'm back. Such a bad vlogger. I went to Craig's off Melrose in West Hollywood. Celebrating my sister's birthday. Was really good. They had a pretty big vegan menu. So yeah, that was interesting. That was fun. Reservation was for 8. It is now 11:30. Where does the time go? It was cold. My outfits I loved. Everything was cool. Ended up forgetting my sister's gift and the shoes I was gonna wear. So, but still enjoyed myself. So it's pretty late. I was gonna edit, but that's not gonna happen. I want to get up early and record a video, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, we'll see. We have a lot going this week. A lot going on. But yeah, you guys should definitely get this dress from Target. I think it's by like A New Day or something like that, but like it has plenty of stretch in the back. The arms have plenty of space. Like I said, you could wear it off the shoulder like this, or you could wear it completely on the shoulder. I like it better that way. Pineapple, so that I don't have to do my hair tomorrow. Get my blanket going. One day I'll give you guys like my nighttime getting unready with me routine. Until then, see you on the flip side, peeps.
That's how we fall out. 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 That's how we fall out.